Hey, it's Brian of Brian's Budget Bonsai, and the roofers called me today and said they'll be here tomorrow. So I am, before the sun goes down, I got to move my beech tree. Luckily, it looks like the box is going to come out intact. So hopefully I can just move this and worry about replanting it later, but we'll give you an update how that goes. Okay, I spoke too soon. I did get the box to move out of the corner there a little bit, but then it completely fell apart. So it looks like I'm dealing with at least something that it didn't root to the ground, but it has about 4 or 5 inches of soil around in this nice little square. So I'm going to try now to see if I can get it to separate from the plywood that's underneath it. See if I can just take that root ball over to where I was planning on planting it. This is the volunteer elm that's in that corner, and that's the volunteer maple that's that in corner. So I might start by trying to take the 2 volunteers out, which will maybe make this a little more round, because it's going to go in a round pot. So maybe this will make this a little less square, a little more round if I take the corners off with those 2. Okay, we'll see what we can do here. Okay, first we start with the very scientific method of shaking it and see what we can wiggle loose. Yeah, it's coming. It's going to be a very lopsided root system since it was growing in the corner of the box, but we might plant this. If I can get it out in one piece and keep it alive, I can weed. I might be able to put this in the elm forest where I've got that imposter plant. There we go. Okay. There is our root base. Very lopsided, but I might be able to just put it in the corner. Gonna get, put this in some soil tonight and probably chop off everything but this branch right here. And hopefully that'll be enough for it to survive. But that loosened up the soil in that area there. Okay, now let's see if we can very unscientifically take that maple out. Okay, so I just realized that I did not unpause my video when I pulled out the maple. So this big ball of roots, very lopsided root ball, has come out fairly intact, so that'll be put in a pot. It's got lots of exposed roots. Must have potential for something in the future, but we'll put that over there by the elm for now. And I'm going to try to see if I can round off the corners here, round off the corner over there, and then put that in the pot that I have prepared with old bonsai soil. You can see there's a lot of old bonsai soil in this thing to begin with. So let's bring the bucket over here. Okay. That bucket was heavier than I thought. So what I'm going to do is I just put it on this rolling cart that I had, and I'm just going to try to see if I can put it, just pop this tree right on top of it, minus the little wooden piece on the bottom here. So let's see if we can get that done. All right. Here, let's move these trees so I don't run them over. And I had to find some more used bonsai soil. I think I have some in the garage. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm almost out of light. I'm really surprised at how well this camera is doing. It's pretty much dusk, but yeah, I can get my hand all the way in there. So we definitely got to work a lot of soil into the cracks there. But the tree will be moved now, and that was the purpose of this little experiment here. Hopefully it survives. All right. I got a couple more things to do before it gets dark, but this is Brian saying stay cool and happy bonsaiing. Bye.